Buddy, this is a two-part chicken and curds, and we're at a pretty important spot for where we're holding this particular one.
So, this is heaven for football fans. The most historic stadium in the NFL, Lambeau Field.
Been the home of the Green Bay Packers now for 63 years. We're going to take you to two different locations of the same restaurant, one of which is right there, KROLL'S West in Green Bay. But first, we're going to give the experience of the closest restaurant to the Green Bay Packers arch enemy, which is
the Chicago Bears. KROLL'S not only has the closest restaurant position to Lambeau Field, right across the street, it also has the closest restaurant position to Soldier Field, the home of the arch rival Chicago Bears.
Traffic! Ah! This wall is so cool. A bunch of autographed baseball bats. Any that you recognize, any signatures?
I'm not very good at telling songs, but
There look to be some pretty big names on here. Now this bar is run by the daughter of a board member of the Green Bay Packers. She went to the University of Wisconsin, and when game days happen, this place is packed with Wisconsin Badgers fans. At least there is some Wisconsin friendliness to the place, including the cuisine we're ordering. Oh look, an angry face.
I didn't even mean for it to be that way.
This looks to be some sort of cheddar.
Yeah, it could be a cheddar mozzarella mix. We're like some are this way, some are the other way. We'll see.
First thoughts?
The cheese has a really strong taste, which I like.
Awesome.
And then the breading, you could hear crunch. I like it.
These curds you see here are quality curds. Now, I tend to like the lighter breading myself, like what we had at Pizza Man very recently, but this is very, very good.
Still a little hot, but I don't know how.
Instantly, you could tell it was good. How thick's the breading?
Pretty thin,
Okay.
but it has a thicker taste.
Now, if you were here for a Packers-Bears game, coming down from Wisconsin, would you be more likely to come here knowing that, hey, it's Packers family owned?
Yeah. It is Packers family owned, so Packers fans are more than welcome here.
You would think. From the evidence that I've seen on other TV interviews here, Bears fans do realize that, and they're a bit more cordial.
Yeah.
They get it. But they have to cater to their Chicago clientele. This is what people come to KROLL'S for. Yes, the curd serve, but it is the butter burger. The cheese and butter and onion gooiness. All right, let's test this puppy out. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I love the creaminess of everything with the dairy in there, the cheese, the butter, the excess of the ketchup and the mustard, the slightly hard roll, but not too hard, the buttery taste. Magnifique, KROLL'S. Magnifique. There is some serious cheese action going on too, and it is tangy, sharp cheese. You can tell where the butter melts right into the bun, right where the burger is, and then underneath all the pickles and everything else. Beautiful mess. Wow, that was a top 10 burger. So overall impressions, just about the curds and the tenders.
They're great. Cheese curds are great. The chicken has a little bit of a taste, like twang almost to it, that I don't really like. But overall, it's a good chicken tender.
All right, let's give it some rankings. Let's give it some numbers.
Maybe like an 87 for the chicken tenders, and for the curds, a 95.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
the highest ranking you've given anything that wasn't 100 or better.
Yeah, so,
Third best set of curds you've had.
yeah. So far on the series. We've got some really good places coming up. So everybody, we have to have our masks on. Wisconsin's mandate. We got a Harlem Globetrotter.
Where do they have it?
Right there, Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay. I see here. Stills, Lee Dickey, a great quarterback from back in the 80s. But I think there's a better number 12 down there.
Is that Aaron?
Might be. You got some classic Packers here. Chester Markle from the 70s. Boyd Dowler, one of Art Starr's favorite targets from the 60s. Former coach of the Bucks, George Karl. Rick Majerus, former coach at Marquette. You ever eaten dinner at a place like this before?
Outside of a game? No.
I mean, we've been inside Miller Park, for example,
Oh, yeah.
for plenty of meals, but
Here?
I've never had dinner in a place as quiet where there are no other fans around, and I could just spend it with my little bud
Oh, yeah.
at a place this historic. This is like the Taj Mahal, the Sistine Chapel of American football.
This is sacred ground.
Let's enjoy some sacred cheese curds.
Haha.
Got yourself 4 barnyard beauties right here.
Then we got the hot curds. Then hot curds. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. A great batter by the looks of it.
We are starting off.
The baby curd.
Right, little baby curd.
Quality. The cheese with the batter. It looks greatness.
Would you call it heavy or light batter?
Heavy.
Okay.
Closer to the middle than really heavy. But I hear you telling. You can determine it yourself.
Okay. I'm going to give mine a chance here in the shadow of Lambeau Field. There is some good balance going on here. It's not necessarily supremely heavy type of batter. It's just enough. You get squeak. You get the texture of the curd still there. The white cheddar is outstanding. This is probably one of the top 5 that I've had on our tour so far.
Really?
Absolutely, buddy. Now it's time for a tender.
Yeah, we're actually gonna try this because
Those are huge.
I'm gonna try this one because I like to leave the ones that are more flat, that have the flat sides, because I love that part. So we're gonna go with one that looks more chickeny.
I think you found a really good one.
Oh, that's really good. And you can see how thick that is. Really thick. Very thick. That's a quality tender.
Now a chicken tender sample. Here you go. You can see a bit more thick type of breading with this one. Let's give this a chance. There are pockets where you taste a bit more of the crunch of the tender, but here they let the chicken tell the story. They don't overbread it. I actually like the lighter breading with it. This is outstanding. This is really good. Now that we've been at Lambeau Field, the most historic spot in the NFL, where else would you like to eat said chicken tenders and cheese curds? Any place in the world.
Ooh. Oh, I got a good one.
Tell me.
In our ancestors' home in Sicily.
Ooh.
Oh, that would be fun.
I would love to trade those with, say, Pope Francis at the Vatican.
Oh, that would be fun.
Maybe at London Bridge or the Taj Mahal.
Oh, that would be really fun.
Even better, playing catch at those places. We are going to start your rankings with the curds.
Yeah, great quality curd with that squeak, with everything in it. Great batter, heavy batter.
Okay.
We are going to put it at 80. I'm gonna say 85.
85. That's pretty
Actually,
high.
80.
80?
80.
Okay. All right. And the chicken tenders themselves.
Now those tenders, that's an 85 quality tender right there.
Nice. What makes it so?
Oh, well, you already know what it makes it so. I'm kidding. Oh, just that crispiness. Not a very thick batter, but it's got that crispiness in it.
Excellent.
Pepper comes in hot with that. An unintentional pun. Pepper comes in hot with there. It really all works together.
Awesome. Which of these two do you think you like more, here or Chicago?
Oh, Green Bay by far. Okay, hold
He's
on.
a little biased. Here, it's tradition. The KROLL'S location right behind us, it is tradition because it is right next to Lambeau Field. It is special, even when he gives me bunny ears.
Yeah.
It is such a special place. Such a place that is such a part of Green Bay and Wisconsin culture. And that's why we love it. That's why this KROLL'S West location is such a staple here in Wisconsin. What should we have all of you do, little buddy, to get more of our content?
Oh, everybody, you need to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, ding, ding, ding. Check the description and comment. Final question of the day. What is your favorite NFL team? And what is your favorite NFL stadium?
I think we know those answers in our case.
Lambeau.
For little buddy, I'm daddy. Even as we're at the home of the Packers, can you fly us out?
Okay, folks, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. So long from the most majestic place in the world for football fans, Lambeau Field. The Wisconsin fry.
The Wisconsin fry. It involves a cheese curd surrounded by fry, and looks like you popped out the curd already.
Did we too? It just kind of...
Fried food upon fried food. Not recommended on a daily basis, but on occasion it's okay in moderation.
Bad
Look
news.
at the itty bitty cheese curd. No, don't eat me. Art is in the eye of the beholder. Sometimes comes from upside down crushed PBR cans. We have a flying saucer of a cheese curd that has entered in.
Yep, Flat Stanley, the cheese curd has made it.
Where should we take Flat Stanley to?
Maybe next we should throw him inside a Lambeau and he can sit on the field.
You got that kind of arm?
Let me call Aaron Rodgers.